Hey everyone, it was a great test match and I'm really happy that Indian team won the test match and leveled the series. I had spoken about the positives from the last game even though we lost the test match. But I'm so happy to see more positives from this game where we won the test match and leveled the series. Welcome to the match notes with Ajinkya, where I'm going to share my insights. Before that, I'm going to take few questions. So let's go for it. Well, depending on the wicket, I feel if you're looking to go with 4 seamers and 1 spinner, I still feel Shardul Thakur is the guy. Team should back him. If wicket looks dry, the weather is hot, and if you're looking to go with 2 spinners and 3 seamers, Kuldeep Yadav is your guy who can get to those wickets. Because a batting unit looks really good at the moment. You will need players who can get you those wickets. You don't want to depend every time on Bumrah or Mohammed Siraj or any other fast bowlers. So depending on the conditions, 4 seamers, Shardul Thakur should be your 4th seamer. 2 spinners, if you want to go with, you should give an opportunity to Kuldeep Yadav. At this moment, Australia conditions looks really challenging. We saw what happened in Australia last time. There was pace, there was bounce, there was movement. In England, you see a lot of high-scoring games. In the first Test match, it was a belter. Second Test match, we saw batsmen enjoyed playing on that wicket. It was really tough for the bowlers, but I'm really happy on that kind of a wicket. Our Indian bowling team did really well. But challenging conditions, I would say Australia at this moment. Shubman Gill's batting. We all know how well he batted. He got 100 in the first Test match, 269 in the first innings of this Test match, and 160 odd in the second innings. As a batsman, it's very easy to get complacent on a flat wicket. But what I liked about Shubman was his attitude, his determination, and his focus throughout the innings, both the innings. It's not easy when you lose a first Test match, coming into a second Test match. Series is on the line, Test match is on the line. Getting a double 100 and set the tone for the team was amazing. Because of his 269 in the first innings, we got a bigger total on the board. And the batting in his second innings was amazing, icing on the cake. So really well done, Shubman. Mohammed Siraj and Ravindra Jadeja. I had mentioned in the last game that these 2 players should take responsibility. And they did that perfectly well. Let's talk about Jadeja first. Scoring those 250s in both the innings was amazing. Jadeja as a batsman, we all know he has improved his batting in the last 3-4 years. He's been contributing on that particular number really well. But I would like to see that wicket column, Jadeja taking wickets for the team. In batting wise, he's doing fantastically well. If Jadeja can contribute with the ball, I think the team will be really happy. Mohammed Siraj, I had again mentioned about taking responsibility when Bumrah is not there, and he did that really well. Taking those 6 wickets in the first innings, bowling his heart out, bowling with great energy, great intent. Those attacking line and lengths, bowling with that fire, and you could actually see his intensity while running in. It's not easy to bowl on the flat wicket, but I thought Siraj did that really well. So I'm really happy for Mohammed Siraj. Whenever there is a challenge, he always stood up, and really credit goes to him, his hard work and his determination to get those 6 wickets, and then after that Test match looked really different. So really well done, guys. I'm really happy for both of you. Many had doubted his selection in this Test match, but I think he had proved it completely wrong. I know Akash Deep really well. Holds those correct line and lengths, works hard on his game, think about his bowling all the time. But mostly what I liked about him in this Test match was his intent, how he used the crease. I would like to talk about one particular ball where he got Joe Root out. He used the crease really well. He was actually mixing it up, bowling closer to stump, center, and then going wider. That particular ball, he went wide. He tried to push that ball in. Even though if you see, the line was actually on the off or 4th stump. What happens is when you bowl slightly wider angle, batsman thinks ball is actually coming in. That's why you see Joe Root tried to go towards the mid wicket, and that's where he was in trouble. When you bowl the same delivery from the center of the wicket or the closer to the stump, that ball generally goes straight. But credit to Akash Deep. I don't think Joe Root had done anything wrong. As a batsman, it's completely natural when a bowler goes slightly wider to the crease, a batsman tends to go towards the mid wicket or square leg. It's really tough for the batter to go straight. But credit to Akash Deep, the way he managed to bowl that delivery and also used his crease during the test match. Yes, he got temper in this test match, but what I liked about him is attitude. Never give up. He had worked really hard to get here. I think he's a perfect bowler in these conditions, bowling those line and lengths, bowling that channel, and he can make the ball go both ways. So really well done, Akash. England team. At the moment, they are playing a certain brand of cricket, but in test format, you cannot play one-dimensional cricket every time. You got to read the situations and conditions and adapt quickly. Duckett. You see Duckett's inning in the last test match, second innings, where he actually respected our bowlers. He showed that character, when there was a bad delivery, he capitalized on that. But again, as a batter, you want to show respect. When two bowlers are bowling well together, play that spell out. I think England team can do that. It's not always about, looking for boundaries or looking for big shots. I thought Indian bowlers bowled really well. England batters, they need to show some character, they need to show some respect, and they need to show that hunger that you can actually bat 150, 170 overs. Test match is always about playing sessions. So if you can win the sessions, it's really good for you. So I'm sure they will really think about their game plan. But again, at this moment, as I said, they're going with one brand of cricket. But Test cricket is always about reading the conditions and situations well and adapt to it. Last two games have been really high scoring, even though we got the result. What I would like to see is more contest between bat and ball. क्योंकि इंग्लैंड में हम सब जानते हैं यार, बॉल स्विंग करता है, सीम करता है, जहाँ पे बॉलर्स enjoy करेंगे, so that ballers will have a say. That's it from Match Notes with Ajinkya. Thank you for watching and let's connect soon. For more insights, do like, share and subscribe to my channel.